Hi guys, I'm here with
Trisha. Hi.
Trisha, thank you so much for coming to Plant Bae.
Sure.
How did you find out about us?
Whenever I travel, I Google vegan restaurants because I want to support vegan food in general. I'm a vegetarian, but I prefer to eat vegan when I can. And I came down here for work and drugged my boss here. And every time I come to Montgomery now, I come here and then I go to the New South bookstore.
Nice. Right
So
around the
it's
corner,
like my
walking
go-to,
distance.
so-
Yes, and you're at Southern Union State Community College.
Yep, in Opelika, Alabama.
Woohoo! Where you go?
I'm neither, so I went to Virginia Tech.
Oh,
so
gotcha.
I can't. Go Hokies, though.
Okay, gotcha. So what do you have today?
I've got the Philly, the
Oh,
Plant Bae
yeah.
Philly. It's honestly probably what I get every time. Vegan cheese. We've got like vegan meat.
Yes.
These little microgreens are amazing. And
And
the anxiety soother lemonade.
yes,
I'm at a
yes.
conference. So I'm a little anxious today.
Oh yeah,
Be helpful.
perfect for being at a conference, not being able to control everything.
Yeah, yeah.
So you told me that you're actually vegetarian. What made you go vegetarian?
There's a variety of reasons. So I'm a veterinarian as well, and so for me, animal welfare and industrial agriculture is really negative both for the animals, but also for human health, right, and for the health of the environment. So I think it's kind of threefold for me. It's ethical, it's healthier, and it's better for the earth.
Absolutely, it's a win-win,
Yeah, everyone
right?
wins. And it's delicious.
Yeah, as long as we're creative, I think for a lot of people, they're like, well, how do you make it taste good? Well, if you were to take any item and just boil it or just bake it and not put any seasonings and love in it, it's not
Yeah.
going to taste good.
Yeah, I
So we
agree.
just take the time to actually season our
Yeah.
food so that it's just as delicious as it was intended to be.
I agree. I think a lot of people get hung up, especially with vegetables, especially in the South, having that meat or saturated fat flavor, that butter, that cheese on the vegetable, and it ruins the flavor of the plants, right? Once you get off of that saturated fat train, the food itself is actually quite delicious.
You're so
You just
right.
need to kind of get past the idea that all food needs to taste like animal fat.
Wow, you're dropping nuggets, girl.
I spent a lot of time thinking about it.
How long have you been vegetarian?
Since 2021,
Okay.
I did yoga teacher training at a pretty traditional studio in Charleston, South Carolina. Shout out to Holy Cow Yoga. And they recommend doing vegetarian just during the training because she, like I said, is very traditional. That's very traditional in that Indian lifestyle to be vegetarian. And it just stuck. I had never felt better in my life. Months and months of intensive yoga, intentionally being vegetarian. I felt amazing.
So let me ask you, what are some of the things you noticed?
I think that, first of all, living in alignment with my ethics for me is so important. I thought for a long time that the way we treated animals in agriculture was not great. And I saw a lot of that being a veterinarian in veterinary school. And so it's a big leap to take. No one else in my family is a vegetarian. My husband actually loves to eat meat. So it was challenging to make that step. But once I did it, living in line with my ethics, I've never looked back, It just feels good.
So what is one thing that you think people should know about the journey of being plant-based or how flexible you can be with it?
Yeah, I think a lot of people think it's an all or nothing proposition. Maybe they feel strongly about animal welfare or they care more about their health. And they think, well, I could never do that. Well, you don't have to do it all the time. You could just eat an animal product only once a day or take a day a week to be completely, plant-based. And just the smallest thing can start to have major effects, both in your health and in the impact on animals and the environment, for sure.
Thank you so much for coming.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thanks for watching Plant Bae TV. See you at the restaurant. Plant Bae, very vegan, very good.